All right, we're making it happen today. We're forming it up. New bill. Hi, I'm Greg, one half of Radford Homes LLC. My lovely and beautiful wife, Sabrina. Well, you know the deal. She's the brains and the beauty behind the operation. But today, all right, brand new bill on the west side of Bartow. It's going to be hitting the market soon from the ground up. It's going to be a 4-bedroom, 2 baths. All right, you can reach me at 863-410-0877. I'm going to be selling this, putting this on the market. What's up, man? I'm going to be selling it, putting this on the market. We're going to be pouring the slab on Friday. All right, we'll be putting the block up next week. And we'll also be putting the trusses up soon after that. Okay? We're having a big Radford Homes Day on April the 4th, right here on the west side. As you can see, they forming it up. Salute Joey Manning, the builder. Radford Homes, let's go, baby. I'm Greg, one half of Radford Homes LLC, and my lovely and beautiful wife, Sabrina. Well, you know the deal. She's the brains and the beauty behind the operation. How you doing, Miss Joyce? All right, you see we're getting ready to form it up. Getting ready to pour a monolithic slab. Joey Manning, the master builder, Radford Homes. We're going to have many more coming after this. This is just the first one, test run. And after this one here, you're going to see 4 or 5 of them popping up at the same time. Salute my homeboy, Joey Manning, the builder, the master builder, making it happen over here. All right, there you go. He coming up now. Get to put him on camera. See what he doing right there. What's up, Raquel? Miss Manning, Cuzzo. Yeah, that's going to be a big house. You're right. 2,000 square feet. 2,000 square feet. 4-bedroom, 2 bath. Manny, the master builder, Radford Homes, combination. Joey, talk to him, man. What's going on, man? I got you. I'll get you in a minute. All right, Joey handling his business, and we can get Joey on the camera in a minute and tell y'all what's transpiring over here with Radford Homes and Joey Manning. All right, Manny, the master builder, you can reach him at his website, www.manning, MANNING, Mike Bravo, stand for masterbuilder.com. Certified contractor. All right, good guy, doing great things inside the CRA. I'm fortunate enough I teamed up with him. Me and my wife, and him and his wife, they both doing great things, and it's a beautiful situation, man. We're making it happen. I'll get him out here in a minute to talk to y'all, see what he's up to. All right, on April the 4th, we'll be over here. We're going to be having a panel of experts. Joey be talking. He'll be talking about the builder side. He also will be talking about the mortgage side. I have some general contractors there. I'll be there. Veterans will be there. Master electricians. They'll all be telling you different avenues of approach to flipping houses or building houses. This is my first ground up that I'm going to build and sell. I built one ground up that I bought from a builder in 2013. I recently sold that last year. So this one here is just going to be a straight ground up build, and we're going to be putting it on the market. Joey got some good programs for people, for first time home buyers. If you're looking to move in on this house inside of the CRA on the west side, that is the Polk Street Community Center right there. You can't get no better than that. You got a gym there. You got the ballpark there. They have all type of events there every year. I mean, you're in a great location. And I own and operate that house right there. That's one of my houses right there, Radford Home house. We just got through flipping it. So it has everything, brand new roof, brand new stucco, floors. Joey, talk to him. Joey, what's up, man?
What's up, y'all? You doing? You on live?
Yeah, we live, man. We talk to him. I got your wife on here as well. She's watching. She said, hello, honey.
Yeah, man, great. They just putting in the concrete forms, man. These guys out here working hard, doing a good job. Yeah, this is where it starts to become real, so it's kind of nice.
So, Joey, explain to them what they're doing right now. What is this right here?
Yeah, so basically they're putting in the concrete forms. This is kind of the base of the foundation. So the slab is basically going to be, exactly kind of inside of, these form boards that you see up. The plumber is going to be out here, I think, tomorrow or the day after. So he kind of goes off of this because he knows what everything's going to actually be laid out. So if you guys saw earlier, the surveyor, we had the survey. And I marked the property corners. We scraped the lot, added the dirt, and now they're coming in here and they're putting in the forms up. So now you guys can kind of see exactly where the house is going to be at on the lot.
Yeah.
The plumber will kind of go off of this to.
Let's walk over here, Joe. All right. Oh, so the plumber. See, I'm learning, y'all. So the plumber comes after they finish this.
Yeah, plumber.
Then we got to put more dirt in it, Joey.
No, actually, I knew it wasn't gonna be perfectly level, but the grader did the best job he could. But sometimes it's kind of hard because the lot kind of slopes down. So what I'm gonna do here in a few minutes is I'm gonna move some dirt from one side because one side is only about 2.5 inches. The other side is maybe like 5.5 inches. So I'm gonna move dirt from one side to the other. Then I'm gonna end up compacting again before the plumber comes out tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that, later this evening.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. See the guys that got their form boards.
So we're actually, and also when they dig the footers, they're gonna dig the footers and they're gonna throw dirt in. So like, normally when they dig the footers, I'm able to throw it out. But they'll dig the footers, they'll throw the dirt in. So we'll kind of get some dirt.
Okay, then they have the rebar inside of the footer?
Yeah, the steps from here, basically they're going to do since the form boards are up, the plumber's going to come out, he's going to do his part, and we're getting an inspection because everything, when the plumber digs his holes for all the pipes and everything, the city will come out and do an inspection so they can see exactly how everything is and make sure everything's good and make sure everything's flowing out. We use a great plumber, a place called Shep's Plumbing, a guy named Billy and Robin, they do a great job. But yeah, so when they get done, everything will be out. So next time, Greg comes out here, he'll see everything out and open, and the city will come out and do an inspection. That I think the plumber.
Didn't the city do something with the water right here?
Well, the city, they're hooking the water meter up. No problem. Thank you guys, man.
All right, thanks, man. All right, the city came out here today. My homeboy from the west side, Reginald Floyd, they came out today and they hooked this water line. What is this, Joey? This is for us to have water, right?
Yeah,
and the water meter.
Yeah. So this white pipe right here. This is just the main. I think the city said they actually busted it earlier. That's kind of where you see this. They did. They ended up, busting it, incorrectly. So, yeah, this is the water main. So this goes like basically all throughout Bartow. They probably did this not too long, but that's PVC. That's a 2-inch pipe. So that's basically, if you see a fire hydrant, that same pipe is what feeds a fire hydrant. So you can imagine the amount of water that comes out of it. So this right here is a sewer tap. It's a water tap. So the reason why they haven't come back out here yet, I actually talked to the guy from the city. He said they're trying to locate, I guess, their little tool to actually tap it in there. So this pipe is active. So if I poke the hole in there right now, you see water gushing out. We get charged a bunch of money. This is why you always call that 811 before you dig, to make sure that, you just don't dig a hole. And
tell them again, Joey, call what?
811 before you dig, because let's say this guy wanted to put a fence post over here and he comes in here and he digs and he hits this pipe. Well, if someone's digging, especially someone's supposed to be licensed, they hit that pipe and they break it. Well, this water might be flowing for a couple hours. That's a lot of money.
Yes.
A lot of water, and if that ends up damaging, something, or really, they can charge you, a huge fine for all that water.
Yes, because today it was a lot of water.
A lot of water, yeah, but they're the ones who broke it, so
they
fix it immediately. But
exactly,
like you saw how much water was out here earlier.
Oh yeah.
So if it's running for 2 or 3 hours, you can have a whole street that's that floods up pretty quickly. So
yes,
that does happen.
All right, y'all. Y'all see what making it happen over here, man. I'm just excited, man. Everybody knows I get excited, man. It don't take much to get me excited. But when you're doing stuff in your own community, if you can't get excited about that, you can't get excited about nothing. And we done flipped 7 houses in our own community, and we still own 6 of them. So we happy about that. We're trying to, no, we're not trying. me and Joey have linked up. We're going to be building a triplex. All right. Me and Joey got something in the pipeline, a triplex right here on the west side in the CRA area. All right. A triplex is going to be coming soon right here on the west side. Joey Manning and Radford Homes linking up to build inside of the CRA area. That's the Community Redevelopment Agency, the area. All right. And Joey has been instrumental in leading me through the process, going up there, talking to Bob Wiggins, Greg Lamb, the CRA, going into the meetings, the whole 9 yards. He's making it so easy for me because he's already been through it. He built 3 houses in the CRA area. So this will be the 4th one in the CRA area in Bartow. And then we're going to have, we're working on something right now. I might be speaking prematurely about it, but we're trying to build a triplex. We're going to make sure that we can do that. And then once we can do it, they tell us we can do it. It's no problem because we got plenty of capital. When I say capital, you got people that give you what you call private money. You got private money, hard money, the whole 9 yards. You want to know more about that? You should be here on April the 4th at 1 p.m. on this street. This is King Street. So on April the 4th at 1 p.m., down the road a little bit on this same street, King Street, about 100 yards down in my duplex, we're going to have a seminar. And we're going to be teaching people how they can buy houses and flip houses the same way we're doing. All right. Not only are we having a seminar, we're having a cookout. My homeboy, my childhood friend, who's a firefighter, he's a lieutenant in the firefighter in Lake Wales. Okay. His department, his station is in Lake Wales. And he's going to be catering the event. We're going to have mortgage personnel. Hey, Joey, tell him about, you've been talking to me about that mortgage. That's your area of expertise. Tell them about the mortgage, man, and how they can get down payment assistance. And yeah,
well, man, a lot of times, like down payment assistance is available on some houses for sure. A lot of people hear, oh, what do I get for a first-time home buyer? None of that actually really exists anymore as a first-time home buyer. What happened is, like, right after the crash, the government put a lot of stuff out there to say, hey, they're trying to stimulate the economy and the housing market because it was so bad right after the 2007, 2008 crash. So if you're a first-time home buyer, the government said, hey, you get A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. This is what you get. All those things have been removed. There's no like real incentives to be a first-time home buyer, but for a lot of the down payment assistance programs that are out there, yes, they end up coming and saying, a lot of times they'll say, hey, if you're a first-time home buyer, then you can get, these things. But I mean, there's a lot of loans, like for instance, a USDA loan, you can put $0 down. If you're a veteran, you can put $0 down. FHA, the down payment is 3.5%. So, if you bought a $100,000 house, you're looking at $3,500. So for most people, let's say your lease is over, you get your rental deposit back, plus, and you save a month.
Income tax or whatever, yeah.
Income tax. A lot of times, like people's barrier to buying a house isn't really the down payment most of the time because the down payments aren't, like, I'm not saying $3,500 or $5,000 isn't a lot of money, but it can be a lot of money, for most people. So normally the barriers to buying a house, there's 3 parts of it. There's credit, as everybody knows. There's income, so normally income and debt to income. Mm-hmm. Just depends on, how much you can actually qualify for. So, if you make $10 an hour, $15 an hour, $20 an hour, then you'll just qualify based on that and how much debt that you have. And a lot of people think like, oh, hey, well, I'm going to work on my credit before I do an application. A lot of times that's the worst thing, you can do because a lot of people just think, oh, I'm going to pay off all my collections and my credit's going to be perfect. In general, is paying off collections a good idea? You would think so, right? If you're just using common sense. Hey, I owed ABC collections, $1,000 yesterday. Now I owe them $0 today. But what really happens in your credit report with that scenario is you think you're doing a good thing because you owed $1,000, you paid it to $0. Well, really what's going on is that ABC collection may be 5 years old, and then you pay it off and it shows a 0. Well, the minute you pay it off and it shows a 0, the credit bureaus have no way of really deciphering, oh, well, they had this collection for $1,000, they paid it down to a 0. Really what happens is yesterday you had a collection for $1,000 that was 5 years old, and the thing in credit is like age is a huge factor. So $1,000, 5 years old, probably not really affecting you very much. Well, if you go and pay it off today, now on your credit report today and tomorrow, it's going to say $0, but the date is today. So it looks like a new collection that just reported where the date is today. So actually in that scenario, more times than not, that's actually going to hurt your credit score, than actually help you. So the worst thing we hear with most people is, oh, hey, Joe, I was going to call you, 3 years ago, but man, I wanted to pay off all my collections. Hey, I was at 562. I paid off all my collections. I know I got to be good to go. We check the credit and it's 480. They're like, what you mean? I was at 560. I paid off all my collections. What you mean I'm at 480? And so they think they're doing something that helps them, but they're not. So what does that mean? That means if you don't know what you're doing, just call someone like me, do an application. And you want to do an application with someone who actually knows what they're doing. If you qualify with Bank of America or Rocket Mortgage, I'm not saying they're bad places. I'm just saying, just giving you general places. They may just say, hey, sorry, you don't qualify. See you later. Boom. And all you know now is that you don't qualify. But maybe if you talk to someone else, maybe they'd be saying, hey, you don't qualify today, but your score right now is at 552. Hey, pay down these 2 collections and, open up a new credit card. You'll go from 562 to 622, and you could be able to qualify like that. Yes. So a lot of times, we qualify people that don't qualify today, but we'll say, hey, if you do these things, you'll qualify in 20 days. And that's all people really want to know is they just want to have something to work towards. And that's really kind of how it works.
Inside of the CRA, isn't they getting sometime it's possible that you can get a down payment assistance or
100%,
something?
Yeah, so the CRA has been super supportive, with kind of, trying to stimulate growth in our neighborhoods and obviously the CRA areas.
Yes.
So on the, on the east side of Bartow, they have some houses that are going up, they're giving $30,000 down payment assistance. That's getting tweaked. The 2 that I have going, well, one's already been, under contract and sold, but
talk about that, Joey.
I had down payment assistance from the CRA of $15,000. The other one I have on at 1390 Polk Street that has $10,000 down payment assistance. We're going to be kind of submitting the same.
Isn't the one on Polk Street available?
Oh, yeah, the one on Polk Street is available. Yeah, we haven't officially listed it yet or anything, but my wife, put something, on Facebook.
Yes.
But yeah, so that has down payment assistance. We're gonna, Greg's gonna be doing the exact same thing. And when this house gets a little bit further along, hopefully we get down payment assistance from the CRA as well on this one. So what does that mean, down payment assistance? That means you move into the house for nothing, nothing out of your pocket. Another big benefit on top of that is let's say you move into the house, what's today, March? Mm-hmm. Let's say you move into the house today in March. Well, when you close in March, you paid $0 to move in. The way mortgage payments works, you don't have a mortgage payment in March, you don't have a mortgage payment in April, your first payment is until May 1st. So you move in, you don't have a payment for 60 days. So it's almost like living 2 months for free.
Yes.
Which sometimes helps as well.
Yes. Oh, man, you own it, Joey.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all see how you just rattling that stuff off, man? We're going to be throwing these blocks up next after we, first Joey said we're going to have to dig inside of the footer here, right? Inside of the footer here?
Yeah, yep. So what happens is...
It's a monolithic slab, right?
Yeah, it's a mono slab. So they're just going to dig in there and put up... That's all I was kind of looking at. We might add maybe 1 truckload of dirt. But I'll figure that out when I get done today. But I said plumber's supposed to be out here on Friday, so we'll be good to go. But there's only, if we have to add dirt, it'll maybe be only like half an inch or something, or maybe an inch. But it never hurts to pour, a little bit too much concrete. But we probably won't have to do that. We'll be okay. It's pretty close.
All right, thanks, Joey.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, y'all see what we're doing, man. Making it happen, man. Give us a call if you need it. Oh, Joey, if they need to call you, man, how can they call you? You got a website.
What's your website? Yeah. Just, a lot of people like to, call me and, they won't leave me a voicemail or something like that. So normally I'm out working so if someone's called me right now, I'm probably not going to answer. Just shoot me an email. My email's joey@manning, MANNING, MB for masterbills.com. So joey@manningmb.com.
All right.
And the website is manningmb.com, but all my contact information is on there as well.
All right. Thanks, Joey.
No problem.
All right. We're making it happen, man. Joey Manning, dropping knowledge. All right, I'm gonna talk a little bit how I got this property right here. All right, if you've seen in my previous videos, that house right there, I purchased that house from a good friend of mine, Mr. Ben Mason. Okay, his dad. I got it from him. I purchased that house. It was a wooden bungalow house. Okay, it needed extensive work. I purchased that house for $30,000 cash money. And this lot was 160 feet this way, all the way to this pole right here. Okay, right? 160 feet. And then it's from the stop sign all the way over to there is 80 feet. So I went down to the city and I talked to Greg and Bob at the city. And they told me all I had to do was get a surveyor out here. And y'all probably saw when the surveyor was out here because I video everything. He was walking all around here and surveying and pointing out the plots. See this right here? This is one of the plots right here. Here's the little thing he stuck in the ground right there. But this is one. I marked it. And Joey used that to position the house. Call it setbacks. You got setbacks in the front and setbacks in the rear. As you can see him right now, with his leveler or his ruler right there. But anyway, back to the story at hand. We split the lot right down here where they got the they dug up the ground, and then we were able to take this same piece of parcel and turn it into 2 parcels. And now we're able to build a brand new house right here. So that house right there birthed the new build right here. So we call that 2 for 1, folks. 2 for 1. True story. And now we're going to be putting this on the market. And hopefully you'll get $15,000 in down payment assistance. You want to know more about that? April the 4th, this is King Street. On King Street, straight on right through there, we're going to have a Radford Homes Day. Look in the title above, Radford Homes Day. And we're going to be talking about how you can become an investor, get houses, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to be telling you how to get private money. I don't even use my money anymore, folks. I use somebody else's money. Then I sign a piece of paper. One piece of paper I sign. And sometimes I go pick up $200,000. All right? Sometimes I might have out $500,000 that I just signed a piece of paper, non-recourse loan, meaning it goes against the property and not my credit. You want to know more about that? You got to hit us up. 863-410-0877. Let's go, baby. Joey Manning got the porta potties out here like it's supposed to be. So I didn't even know nothing about that. All right? Because this is my first new bill. Give us a call. All right? And you can't forget Joey Manning, the builder, making it happen. Keep God first. You can do anything with him. I'm Greg, one half of Radford Homes LLC, and my lovely and beautiful wife, Sabrina. Well, you know the deal. She's the brains and the beauty behind the operation. Make no mistake about it. Salute all veterans. And we out.